Coach Houston, you got to tell us about the game overall?
It was an incredible moment. When we saw that we were coming to Rhode Island, we started watching them play. We realized that, it's actually a pretty good matchup for us. I thought we matched up well. We're more of an offensive team. They're more of a defensive team. And our players stepped up big time, made big plays, made big shots, got big boards. So really proud, but work's not done. We got another game tomorrow.
Okay, I don't mean to sound cavalier, Coach, but and Sam, you're very. But based on what I know about you and looking at what you did tonight, would you agree that this was a typical day at the office or / on the court for her? School record 33 rebounds and a bunch of other things.
It's just another day for Mare. She's always breaking records. And she does it because she wants this team to win so much. So it's basically, what can I do to help us win? And she just keeps pushing as the stage gets bigger. Her performances keep getting bigger. She's incredible.
Thanks.
What happened late in the second half? Obviously, but Allen made a comeback, and we're not surprised with that. But the defensive pressure went around you.
Yeah, they're a great team. They're capable of making big plays. I think it really helped us that we had a lot of tight games down the stretch of the season, and it had been a while since they have really been pushed. But they stepped up. That bank three was a little bit of a hit to the heart. But I thought we scrambled really well, and the presence on the boards was really what allowed us to get that win and withstand their run.
How long did it seem like the ball was in the air on that potential game tying three?
Time slows down when all that happens.
A long time.
Very long time.
Sarah, take us on the floor tonight. You played all but 36 seconds in tonight's game, so that was a team high. Last weekend, WNL hosted, so you had the home court advantage. The crowd was crazy. Tonight, crowd also crazy, but everyone's against WNL. Just take us on the court. What was it like to play in that kind of environment?
Yeah, it's fun to play with a lot of fans no matter what. It makes it feel very important and, big time. But I feel like our team does a really good job of, staying together, whether that's fans for us or against us. We huddle on the court. We make sure that everyone's, locked into the same thing, staying together, playing together. So it's fun when everyone's there, but it doesn't matter, I guess, if they're cheering for us or against us.
Last thing, Mary, as Coach said, something like as the games get bigger and your performances get bigger, I hate to use the word pressure, but let's face it, you're the go-to player for the team. So you get into a tournament like this, and it's like close the cucumber, as they say.
Yeah, everybody tells me not to stress out, and I think I would be stressed if I was doing this for myself. If at the end of the day, the only thing that made me happy was my statistics, but I don't focus on that because I'm really just focused on the team. They're the ones that make me show up to practice every day with a smile on my face and make me want to push myself harder because they do push me harder. And so I guess that's just all the statistics and, showing up to be the go-to player gets lost in translation when I'm around my teammates this much and they're supporting me because, even if I don't step up, they're going to step up for me because it's never just going to be me. I had a great first half, but, they came back in the second half and, they showed the other team that, we're nothing but a team of 5 players on the court at all times. And so as much as I'm getting the ball, they're getting it to me.
All right, Coach, have you played against a team that was that aggressive in terms of their defensive intensity, jumping passing lanes, reaching in, their pressure? Have you played against a team that was that good defensively against you?
They're one of the best in the country for a reason, and they did a great job at pressuring us. We've seen some pressure in our conference schedule for sure. Guilford plays a crazy pressing style for 40 minutes, so I think that helps prepare us a little bit for it. But they're number 3 in the country because they are really good at what they do, and they played really well. I just think that we stepped up to the moment and. We rattled them. Mary's presence inside, Zim's presence inside. I think it made them really nervous when they got around the rim, so they weren't finishing some shots that they're capable of finishing.
For Sarah and Mary, how excited are you to be playing in the Elite Eight tomorrow?
Very excited.
This is definitely uncharted territory
Yeah.
for our program. Before this year, we went to Ohio to play in the first round, and we lost, and we were like, great season, y'all.
We were so happy.
And we were just so happy to, be wearing the NCAA patch on our jerseys in the first place. It's such a blessing to even be here and such a great opportunity. And so Sarah and I kind of looked at each other after the game and we're like, holy
What?
smokes, we are going to the Elite Eight. And like I said earlier, like it's getting lost in translation how much we're really doing the dang thing. And so, yeah, it's very surprising. Great opportunity, though. I couldn't be happier.
I don't know how you follow that, but
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the more we play and the more I see the other teams that are in the same, like, in the Sweet 16 or whatever, like, I realize how good we are as a team and how we can compete with these teams. I think last year, like, we won our conference tournament, but, like, we had no idea kind of what was out there and, like, how good the NCAA tournament was and how good these teams we were playing were. And then we lost in the first round, so we were just kind of like, yeah, awesome job winning the conference tournament. But now I feel like we're winning games. When we watch the teams before, we're like, we're good enough to compete with these teams. So we're really excited.
anybody else have anything? Okay, excellent. We're all set.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.